Now we can apply that to a problem here. Here, notice we have some medians. That is, k to m is 12, and r to t is 8. And their medians, since these triangles are similar, we know they're proportional. I want to find the distance from j to m. So I'm going to say x. I'll have x correspond to 12 this time. I'll go within the same triangle. Well, then I'm going to write my other triangle as a side to the median, so that'll be 5 to 8. Then to solve for x, we multiply both sides by 12. So the x equals 60 over 8. I don't think 8 goes into 60, but I notice 4 goes into both of them. So I get 15 over 2 would be the value of x. Let's take a look at an application problem. It says Maya's arm is about 9 times longer than the distance between her eyes. She sights a statue across the park that is 10 feet wide. If the statue appears to move 4 widths when she switches eyes, estimate the distance from Maya's thumb to the statue. So let's draw a picture of this. So what happens, we have her eyes right here. And then she looks at her distance to her thumb, and we're going to say over here we got the statue. So we have these vertical angles that correspond. Now we know her arm is about 9 times the distance between her eyes. So I don't know the distance between her eyes, but I do know this will be 9 times that. So that distance is going to be 9 times that. So I'll call this like x, for example. Or 1 maybe. 1 might be a better way to look at this rather than x, because I'm going to actually looking for, I'm going to call the x the distance to the statue. That's going to be my x. Now it says it moves 4 times. Well, each movement is 10 feet. So 4 times 10. So we're estimating that the distance that the statue moves is 40 feet between the eyes. So now we can set up a proportion. So now we're going to say 1 is to 9. As 40 is to x. And already I don't like the x in the denominator, so I'm going to take the reciprocal of both sides. So I get 9 over 1, or 9 equals x over 40. Multiply both sides by 40. And you get x is 360 feet is what we're going to estimate the distance to the statue from the thumb is.